The following video contains a terrible stereotypical national accent and is not intended to offend. It's just for lols, as they say. Enjoy. Und hallo there. Ich bin Panzer Commander Predator 458 and today we will be heading into battle in the mighty King Tiger. Yeah, this fantastic heavy tank will crush all those fools who dare to oppose the Third Reich. Yeah. So, we do not know who we are fighting yet. The commanders have kept that information secret, but you can be rest assured that it will either be the Russians or the Americans, or perhaps both. So we will head towards A, and we are going to go and head up the hill and see what we can do and how much pain we can bring to the enemy with our mighty 88mm gun, yeah. This is honestly one of the very best heavy tanks that the world has ever seen, okay? There's just nothing like it, yeah. It is just that good. The armor, she is brilliant, yeah. And the gun is phenomenal. The Russians have tried to counter the 88 by mounting a 122mm gun on the IS-2s. But thanks to the precision engineering of the Germans, their gun is inferior. Yeah, you heard it here. The gun is inferior. The penetration characteristics of the 122mm gun, they are no better than our mighty 88. And the reload? The reload is pathetic, yeah? We do have to be careful about that gun, though. Especially with the flat front faces that the engineers designed on this turret. Because they were sleeping, I think. That is perhaps one of the only weak points of this tank. And we have an American. And we take the shot. But we are unable to do anything against the puny armor of the anti-aircraft gun. And there was someone else there. We are just trying to... Oh, nein, he is dead, yeah. We are just searching for the targets. Waiting to pounce. And there is someone just below us on our right. And there we have ein target. It is a T-54. Excuse me, it's a T-44. There's no T-54, I don't know what that is. And there's another T-44, and we will take the shot. And that was not a good shot, Hans. Hans is the gunner, and he was sleeping when he fired that shot. He has had too much schnapps. So we will take the shot on the lower glacis, and it is easy. It is easy with this tank. We punch straight through. And we have... Was that ein heavy tank? And we move forward. And we'll go for the lower glacis again, and again... IS-1. IS-1. It's puny tank. And that was triple strike. Yeah. This tank is so good. And we have an American Sherman. Who is shooting at us? Nein. And we are unable to penetrate the gun mantlet. And there is a KV-1, I think that was. Tiger don't care about the KV-1. He will be frustrating though, so I think we may deal with him in a second. But we want to destroy this American first. And there we go straight through the front armor. And we kill einen driver and the machine gunner, yeah. And we are reloaded again, takes a shot. And this guy, I think he is cheating. no tank can withstand the might of the 88. Und this KV-1 has now irritated me, yeah. We'll take the shot. And there we go. That was too easy, yeah. So we are going to now move. Nein! Scheiße! What was that? And that was an IS-2. What is that Panzer doing? How has he not killed the IS-2 yet? So we will take the shot and another is too easy. It's too easy in this mighty German tank, yeah. So we will now repair for 40 seconds and we will rejoin when the repairs are complete and we are on the move again. There we go. And Hans and Fritz, they have successfully repaired the engine and we are now moving again towards the enemy and we will go and find some more enemy tanks to kill. Yeah. So we are heading towards the reinforcement location and this could be quite dangerous, but the mighty Tiger II, I see the anti-aircraft gun there. He is headed up the hill and we will not follow him. The engine, she is damaged and the Tiger II is not the fastest tank in the world and the best of times, yeah. So with the damaged engine we are not going to head up the hill and chase down the anti-aircraft gun. He is of little consequence to the mighty Königstiger. And speaking of the word Königstiger, Americans and British, that does not mean King Tiger, yeah? It means Bengal Tiger. Und nein, Scheiße! American und the M36 got very thin armor, which can be the problem sometimes as the shell can overpenetrate, and that one has a 90mm gun, and I will admit it's pretty good, yeah. So we are now passing through the reinforcement location and we have to keep an eye out because enemy tanks could deploy at any moment and we don't want to get hit in the back of the sides, yeah. The King Tiger has got very good armor on the front, but the armor at the sides and the back is not the best, but that is the case with any tank, yeah. We all have to make the compromises. So we are now going to head towards the sea capture area. Just got to keep the eye out, looking all over the place for the enemy tanks. They could appear at any moment, and we don't want to die yet. And I don't see anyone coming from behind us, so this is good news. And we will continue to push and see what we can find coming out of the other reinforcement zone. And see if we can find anyone else in this area. And here we have another anti-aircraft gun. We shall fire. And we took out the track and the fuel tank. However, these shells, they are not good for such a lightly armored vehicle. But we managed to get the kill anyway. Very good, yeah. Unfortunately, Fritz forgot to load the high explosive in case we had to deal with something like that. And here is ein Sherman. We are just going to take a shot and see if he is dead. And yeah, he's not alive, so we can move on knowing that we are safe from that particular tank. And I want to try and head down and come behind the enemies that are capturing the sea point. But we have to keep an eye out on our left to just check, make sure. And there we go, we have an enemy tank that is deployed. And this is not good, this is ein Hellcat. We'll take the shot. And that was a bad shot, Fritz. He has been drinking too much schnapps, yeah? So we'll take another shot. And unfortunately, it was not able to take out his engine. And you can see how these shells from this mighty gun just penetrate and do very little to such a lightly armored tank, yeah? We have hit his ammunition, but even that was not enough, and he was just too quick and he could not get the shot off before he went down the hill. Now we are going to take a risk here. The battle is almost won for the Third Reich, and we are going to charge this guy and see if we can get one more kill before the battle ends. But this is very dangerous, and there he is, and we cannot see him. We are going to push forward, and this is not the right way to attack this kind of tank, and there we go. As you can see, it did not end well, yeah? And now we are a sitting duck, and we just have to hope that the battle ends before the crew is killed. And you can see the kind of punishments that the Tiger II can take. But unfortunately he gets the kill. But the match will be over any minute now. And we have won a glorious victory for the Third Reich. So let us head off to the award ceremony, where the Führer will bestow his blessings upon the best tanks that performed in the battle. And as you can see, we did pretty well. We came second place for the platoon, earning the Third Reich 26,000 silver, with 7 ground targets destroyed and 1 assist, 5 critical hits. And that is some research points towards new projects that the Third Reich is working on. We got multi-strike ×2, one-shot ×3. We got sentinel ×3, professional ×5, shadow strike streak ×4, ground wind streak ×3, and we got heavy metal fury. And you can see we were beaten by just over 100 points by the person who came first place on our team. So I hope you have enjoyed this look at the Tiger II-H with Panzer Commander Predator 458. And now you will hit the thumbs up button and you will subscribe for more content. Some more War Thunder and some World of Warships. And in the future we will see the mighty German Navy sailing the high seas. But that is it from me. Thank you very much for stopping by. This is Panzer Commander Predator 458 signing off, and I will see you next time.